What makes you think we'll find Shockwave's cloning lab here?
Yeah, wasn't Dark Mount Megatron's military HQ?
If the intel I received from Knockout is accurate, we'll find a map of Shockwave's entire lab network in the Citadel's databank.
Not good.
Optimus, plasma storm incoming. Get out of there. That Allspark container may be indestructible, but you aren't.
I am too close to turn back. Lord Smokescreen, Emperor of Destruction.
How can you sit there? That's some bad mojo.
What do you know? Knockout actually shot straight for once.
What'd you have to do? Buff his finish?
Close. Let's download the data and get out of here.
Hey, something's heading our way.
Predaking?
Moving too fast.
Starscream?
Minions of the Prime, prepare to be obliterated!
Megatron?
You skewered Buckethead with a giant saber and managed to miss his spark?
How are you still alive?
And where'd you score the upgrade?
Megatron cannot answer you at this moment, though I can inform you with utmost authority that he owes his new lease on life to me, Unicron. And I will not be so easy to deliver into oblivion.
We need to retreat.
The only way out is down.
We can't call for a ground bridge until we put some space between Unicron and us.
Behold my infinite might!
Let's roll.
A smelting pit?
Cybertron's been dormant for thousands of years, but that's still burning?
Ratchet, we need a ground bridge.
Hold tight! remnant of Prime, you will now join your brethren!
You got that right.
Ah! I am weak!
How is this happening? I mean, we put out a call inviting refugees back to Cybertron, and Unicron's the first in line?
Not to mention those predacons. What have we come home to?
What are we supposed to call him, huh? Megacron? Unitron?
Really? That's your biggest issue right now.
Right. All right, good. So what's the game plan?
While Unicron may now inhabit a mortal form, he is still a god, and thus cannot be defeated by customary means.
Optimus? Wheeljack. This is Bumblebee. We have an urgent situation.
Bumblebee, this is Optimus Prime. Proceed.
Optimus, can you hear me? Come in, please. Wheeljack, do you read?
That hit we took did some damage. Receiver's operational, but we can't transmit.
Nothing.
You have your voice back. Now is not the time to go radio silent. Optimus, in the event that you can hear us, Unicron has found his way back to Cybertron. Repeat, the Chaos Bringer is here, on our soil, in possession of Megatron's body.
Wheeljack, ensure that the Lightspeed drive is still fully operational.
So what now? I mean, besides hoping Optimus got the message.
We figure out why Unicron's here.
And what he wants.
The big U could have taken Earth behind our backs. Why come back to Cybertron?
There would be only one reason, Wheeljack.
To destroy the spark of his archenemy, Primus.
But that's the core of our planet.
It isn't fair. How many more times do we have to save a world? Have to fight for the survival of our home?
Regrettably, the struggle between creation and destruction is an eternal one. And the battle lines which separate the two run through the very spark of Cybertron. Good and evil, order and chaos. One victorious, one vanquished. Each forming the core of their own separate worlds. Cybertron and Earth. And now, the darkness has followed us all the way home.
Drax, the Autobots spoke the truth. Other Predacons do exist, though it seems they took flight here. Locating my new brethren will be a futile endeavor, unless I allow them to locate me.
Vitals are improving. You will be back on your struts in good time.
Exactly how long is good time? Because with Optimus missing in action, we could really use Ultra Magnus's counsel.
Bumblebee, we have each been witness to those among us who have risen above their station time and again. Wreckers, scouts, even field medics. The Chaos Bringer is at our doorstep. And now more than ever before, we cannot afford to wait for salvation.
We'll launch an attack on Darkmount, provided Unicron's still there.
Or first attempt to locate him, in the event he is not.
The beacon. It worked. Predaking? Alive?
You know this primitive life form?
Yes. A warrior once under my command, though I thought he had perished in battle. How fortunate that I was wrong. For Predaking is a loyal and powerful combatant who could very well be the greater instrument of destruction which you seek. Megatron? Warrior, I call upon you to serve your master.
In the name of the mighty legions of Predacons who preceded me, I shall never again yield to your charge. But I will heed your previous advice and face my true enemy as a beast!
You dare to deceive me and have both of us destroyed.
Perhaps not destroyed. Just damaged enough that our shared form will no longer be of use to you and force you to abandon what remains. For regaining my free will, even over a mangled and deficient frame, is preferable to enduring a waking life as your slave.
For your insolence, I will only make you endure greater suffering.
Now, let us learn more of these mighty legions of which you spoke.
By peering directly into your mind.
I know now what I require to tear this world asunder.
And where I might find them.
L is for lovers who love one another. A is for ass, of which I like to eat. U is for you're the only one for me.